hours of snow and ice have created dangerous conditions on the road, like we've been warning. And once again, law enforcement really just wants you to stay home, stay off the roads if you can.
Yeah, right now we're joined by Lieutenant Colonel Ellis Parks, the Director of Public Affairs for the North Carolina National Guard. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Now, could you explain the Guard's role in assisting with this winter storm, and has the Guard had to take any action so far this morning?
Yes, thank you very much for your question. So far, right now, we have about 454 personnel scattered across North Carolina, heavily in the western and central North Carolina, where the storm has already touched down. And we last night was the first time that we really went out and started assisting our local emergency service personnel. That includes the Department of Transportation and Highway Patrol. We found several drivers that had slid off the road. They were stranded. We used our high mobility vehicles to pull those individuals back to the road and get them on their way. We do have about 3 aircraft that's out there on standby just in case we are there are some locations where we can't get to by our vehicles. And overall, like I said, our 180 personnel 400 personnel that's out there with 180 vehicles are, on standby just waiting to assist our local municipalities.
Lieutenant Colonel, if you can still hear us, you all come in and help after enduring so many storms. How does an ice storm like this differ from your preparation and how you all approach this than, say, when you come in after a hurricane or severe flooding?
So I think one of the things that we are taking advantage of is the lessons learned from Hurricane Helene. We saw the storm coming before it actually got to us. And so what we did was we stood up more personnel than we've had out there in like the last 20 years. We saw the storm slowly moving across, and we staged our different groups, what we call force packages, across western and eastern North Carolina, so that we were able to actually react a little bit faster than what we normally do. And normally we have about 200 personnel that we put on active duty. This time, like I said, we have over 400. So, with that lessons learned, we understood that more people would need our assistance. So we, and this is probably the most unique part, is that a lot of the personnel that we have that's on duty are from the communities that they actually are helping right now. And so, they know the roads, they know the people, they know where the hot spots may be. So we try to keep people as local as possible because they are able to react faster, and they just know the environment a little bit better. And that's what makes us unique compared to other units out there.
Lieutenant Colonel Ellis Parks with the North Carolina National Guard, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
I appreciate you. Thank y'all.
Thank you. Stay safe, and we'll be right back.